Yes guys, welcome back to the channel for another matchday vlog. It's Friday night under the lights at Rodney Parade. Third place Newport are taking on 12th place Hartlepool United. It's a tough game. Hartlepool currently sit in 12th place on 48 points. They're currently 12 points off the playoffs, so maybe a late push for the playoffs, but I don't think so. But, you know, anything can happen in League 2. If you get 2 or 3 wins together, build up momentum, anything can happen. So probably going to finish mid-table Hartlepool in 12th place. You know, a solid season back in the Football League. But Newport County tonight, a win will take us second momentarily. Obviously, Northampton do play on the weekend. We're currently on 62 points. A win would put us on 65 points second, but 4 points off top of the table Forest Green. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I know there's a, there's a lot of football to be played at this moment in time, but Forest Green are starting to lose form. Northampton are starting to lose form a bit, and we're, chugging along really nicely. So I do think we're going to get automatically promoted this year. In terms of this game, I think we're going to be too much for Hartlepool. I'm going to go, it's a tough one, I'm going to go 3-1. I'm going to go 3-1. I think we will score quite a few today. Dom Telford hasn't scored for a few games, so I think he might get one. Finn Azaz maybe. And I'll just go Dimitro with the other one. So 3-1 is my prediction. I'm going to be leaving in about 5-10 minutes, so I'll quickly see the lineups before I leave. And yeah, the team has come in. It is Joe Day in goals. Joe Day comes in for Nick Townsend. I'm presuming it's an injury, as Evan Overdale is on the bench for Newport. So it's Joe Day, Norman, Dimitro, Clark, Haynes. What I expected the back four to be: Bennett, Dolan, Azaz, Cooper as the midfield diamond, with Rob, Street and Dom Telford up front. Like I said, Overdale is on the bench. He is joining on the bench with Aaron Lewis, Lewis Collins, Kevin Ellison, James Waite, Robbie Wilmot and Alex Fisher. In terms of that team, I feel a bit bad for Aaron Lewis. He's played quite well in recent weeks, but I would prefer him in recent form over Ryan Haynes personally. The only reason Joe Day is in is because of whatever the issue is with Nick Townsend. It's a strong team. They've got Bogle playing as well. Always a threat. I can't stand it when we play against Omar Bogle, because he's a really good striker at this level. It's going to be an interesting game. I said 3-1. I'll see you at Rodney Parade for kickoff. Come on the ball.
Come on the ball. Yeah!
James Clark with a goal. Literally came out of nothing, to be fair. We haven't looked too good in this game. James Clark with a goal, a very unlikely scorer. James Clark taking us to second. But like I said, we haven't played that well in this game, to be fair. It's come through, running luck, to be fair. But Hartlepool have been the better team, I think. I don't know. We are going up, so we are going up! But it's an immense stat, because, teams, if you can score when you're not playing too well, it's always the best thing to do. 1-0.
Get him off the fucking pitch, you shit!
Newport 1, Hartlepool 1. I'm sorry, I like the man, but Matty Dolan is fucking at fault there. Jamie Sterry with the goal, but that is poor. That is very poor. There's a 2-on-1 on this side. Matty Dolan is holding hands with Ryan Haynes. Doesn't get over to the right. Should cut the pass out. They get the ball into Jamie Sterry and he scores from it. It's 1-1. It's a poor goal to concede. It's an awful goal to concede. I really would be considering taking Matty Dolan off at half-time. He's been nothing but a liability in the first half so far. Hartlepool get a goal that they really don't deserve.
Again.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Runs right through the midfield. 2-1 Hartlepool. I'm getting sick and tired of saying it. It's not deserved, but because they can't be 2-1 up if they don't, without deserving it. Literally, probably the last kick of the game. Luke Molyneux with a goal. He better piss off back to Wolves with a name like Molyneux. But fuming, just runs right through the midfield again. 2-1 Hartlepool. The team in 12th lead, third in the league. Can't believe it. It's a big second half for us. Hopefully we could, turn it up in the second half. But 2-1 down, going into half time. against a run of play. Half time at Rodney Parade, Newport County 1, Hartlepool 2. I don't care what anyone says, I literally couldn't give a shit. That was a bad first half performance. You go 1-0 up, maybe against a run of play, who cares? But you go 1-0 up in a game that if you win, you put pressure on the top two, then you concede in awful manner by Matty Dolan not picking up his man. And then you can see right before half time as well, again, not picking up the midfield runners. It is really annoying that you can't pick up the midfield runners in that situation. Matty Dolan has been poor tonight so far. Whether he comes off, I have no idea. He's the captain, isn't he? So it's always hard to take off the captain. But half time, 2-1 Hartlepool. They deserve it, to be fair. They do deserve it. Hopefully a better second half. Dolan off, Wilmot on is the change I would make. Hartlepool 2. To be fair, I didn't think we were ever going to score in this game. We haven't looked like scoring in the game. We haven't looked like doing anything in the final third. And we actually finally do equalise it. I don't even know how we've scored, but Rob Street has scored the goal. It's 2-2. Rob Street with the goal. He scored against Stevenage at the weekend. He scored again today. Hopefully we can get a third now. Lewis Collins is coming on. Come on, 2-2. I said 3-1. I'll take 3-2.
Dolan again. Dolan is top. Get him off. Get him. Fucking
Newport County 2, Hartlepool 3. Matty Dolan again. Matty Dolan again. It's 3-2 Hartlepool. What a game, to be fair, as a neutral, but Matty Dolan at fault yet again. Seems like he's actually not going to get taken off. Hartlepool, well, I wouldn't say Hartlepool limbs, there's about 40 of them in the away end. But Matty Dolan at fault yet again. I would literally say he's at fault for all 3 of their goals. The first one he doesn't cross over, second one he doesn't pick up the midfield runner, and that one he's at fault again. We've literally just scored, and now it's 3-2. Can't believe it. I was literally saying we've got to go for it. 3-2 Hartlepool. Neil Burns with a goal. Fuming with Matty Dolan again. Newport 2, Hartlepool 3 full time. I'm fuming. I'm really annoyed with that. We had a chance to really close the gap on Forest Green and put pressure on the teams in and around us, Northampton, Sutton, teams like that. But that was an absolute fucking joke from us today. We were awful. We were lacklustre. To be fair, Matty Dolan cost us today. Matty Dolan cost us the game. It was awful from him today. He was at fault for all 3 of Hartlepool's goals. I'm absolutely devastated that we've lost that. Going into it, I was confident, and rightly so. I was confident with the form of both teams. 3-2 loss. If you have liked this vlog, which I'm presuming you will, please make sure to like, share and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below. Newport 2, Hartlepool 3. I'll see you on Saturday for Blackpool. I wish we were playing Blackpool. Bradford away on Saturday, big game. I'll see you then. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Up the port.